Yo, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of the Random Pick. It's Sunday, Random Pick Day, my favourite day of the week. Now, things have all settled down since Team of the Year and all of that. So I figured it might be an alright time for me to spend between 100 and 200,000 per player. And on page number 3, I think the most interesting player on that page, it was a toss-up between Giuliano, team of the group stage, or this 86 Benteke that I've not used yet. And he looks amazing. He looks like he's got ridiculous stats. So I thought we are definitely going for that 86 rated second informed Benteke today. We then go to page number 6 for our second player for the random pick. And I spot an 88 rated Griezmann, who I know is just going to be a fantastic strike partner for that Benteke. So, got a little bit of pace and dribbling from Griezmann, a little bit of, well, not a little bit, a lot of a huge target man for Benteke, loads of shooting, physical stats. It's going to be a great time. And then I spotted a little informed Thiago on page number 9 with that 5-star skills, of course, amazing dribbling, amazing passing, decent shooting. It's going to be a good episode, I think. We should be able to put a tidy squad together, and those are the 3 players that I've gone for. So, in order to fit them into a team, I've gone with a 4-3-2-1. This is one of the easier formations to link players from different leagues, and of course all 3 of our players are different nation, different league, so we have to be careful of how we put a squad together to get full chem. Now, this is where I'm going to be playing everyone, and these are the chemistry styles that I'm using. Hawk on Thiago, Engine on Benteke, and Hunter on Griezmann. The squad I'm using looks a little bit like this. I've gone for Sommer in goal. I wanted to use a slightly different Bundesliga keeper because I basically either use Farman or Leno, and I decided I'd use someone who isn't German today. We've then got possibly 2 of the greatest fullbacks on this game, definitely 2 of the quickest. We've got Kyle Walker and we've got Jordi Alba. And then we have a perfect link centre-back combo of Hummels and Boateng. I love Boateng. I don't use Hummels that much, so it'll be interesting to see how he does today. And then in the midfield, I've got Koke to get enough chemistry to Jordi Alba and to Griezmann, and then the SBC version of Moussa Dembele. But this is our first random pick player today. It is, of course, Thiago Alcantara, the Spaniard who plays for Bayern in the German Bundesliga. 91 dribbling and 86 passing on this guy, as well as 5-star skills. Now, I have had to use Remy today at cam, centre forward, whatever it is in that 4-3-1-2, just to get enough links to everyone. It's a bit weird, and I wouldn't normally do that, but he did alright for me, I must admit. Griezmann's our second random pick player. 86 pace, 87 dribbling, 85 shooting, 4-star skill moves, and a wicked celebration. And then we have Christian Benteke, second in form, 86 rated, 81 pace and 84 dribbling, as well as 89 shooting and physical. What? Should be a bit of a beast. I can't wait to test that little bit of a partnership out up front. Well, I already have, so I already know how it's going to go. And let me tell you, it went well. I very much enjoyed playing my games today, and we scored quite a lot of goals in quick succession. We caused a couple rage quits, not gonna lie, and we did play against a couple of players that were actually okay, but we still came out on top. You know, typically I play between 4 and 10 games. If I do really well, then I'll just play the 4 games because I've got enough clips for you guys, and that was the case today. We played our 4 games, we won all 4 games, even caused a couple of late rage quits as well, which is nice, very nice indeed. It means that you've outdone some players as well, which is great. We scored a couple of that type of goal, the one with Remy where it hits off a couple of different players but still goes in the back of the net. I think we did one with Remy and one with Benteke coming up soon at some point. But Remy from Cam is actually quite good. He's obviously not got great passing stats to play the ball through, but he kind of acts like a third striker. Sometimes Griezmann might drop back and he's got good passing ability, so they almost switch in a little triangle, it worked. It really did work. There's a great example of Benteke's strength, holding off a defender, and that was that goal I was talking about, which goes in off of a couple of different players. It obviously just had enough power, and the bounce worked out right for him to score the goal. Again, we get through, hold off that defender, and a low driven shot into the back of the net equals a solid goal from Christian Benteke. But that was kind of all he did for me, was those 2 goals in the 4 games that we played, which I'm not too fussed if he doesn't get that many goals, but does his overall contribution, was he worth 130,000 coins? And I'd probably say no. Whereas we paid more than that for Antoine Griezmann, and he's worth every goddamn penny. This guy is unbelievably good on FIFA 17. Normally, if I have to buy the players for the random pick, I will use them, I'll finish the episode, I'll go and edit, and I'll sell the players on that were like quite expensive, that I don't need in my club anymore. But this Griezmann, I'm struggling to let go of. I kind of want to keep him because he's that good. I need him in my club tour at the end of the month. I need him in my La Liga team. I just think he's unbelievable. His dribbling, the LTRT dribbling with Antoine Griezmann is phenomenal. I've been trying to get used to that a little bit more because I've been using a lot of decent dribblers on this game, like high dribbling, high ball control players. And if you get used to that LTRT where you sort of move back and then you move round and just change direction a whole bunch, it works really well. And Griezmann was fantastic at that. His low-driven shot across the goalkeeper with that crazy left foot is basically how nearly every single one of these goals goes in today. Again, we get into the box here after a couple of skill moves, and you know it, low-driven across the goalie. That is how I score the goals with him. And it's no wonder that people like Gorilla and other pro players actually use this guy in their weekend league squads, because he really did seem incredible for me today. So Jan Sommer in goal did a good job. I think he stopped most of the shots from going in. He only let in a few, I guess. Boateng and Hummels, amazing centre-back combo. Obviously, Boateng's insane. Hummels is a bit slow and a bit attacking from time to time, but he is massive, and that kind of helps as well, winning aerial battles. Walker and Alba, what more can I say? They really are up there in terms of great fullbacks on this game. They're just so overpowered. It's crazy. SBC Dembele, you guys know I love him. And then Koke did an alright job today. His dribbling and passing ability is quite something. And then Thiago, he kind of for me is like a mixture between both of those two players actually. He's not got physical and stuff like Dembele has, but he's got the passing and dribbling like Koke has, and the skill moves and stuff a bit more like Dembele. I don't know, he's a great player, and you'll have seen the ratings that I gave him there. 4-star value for money, 8 out of 10. I rate Remy at cam, I rate him at centre forward, I rate him at striker. He's one of the best for the coins that you'll pay for him. He really is stupidly good on this game. But Benteke was, as I said, a little lackluster. Scored a couple of goals, but his overall contribution wasn't that amazing. I'm going to give him a 3.5-star value for money and a 7.5 out of 10. I was hoping for slightly more. Whereas Griezmann, on the other hand, ignore the goal-to-game ratios on these players, by the way, because 1 or 2 of the rage quits that we had were like kicked me off the servers, and I didn't manage to keep the goal-to-game ratio. But 5-star value for money, 9.5 out of 10 for Antoine Griezmann. Yep, that is probably the highest rating I've given anyone so far. Only way this guy could get better is to have a bit more physical about him and a bit more strength to help him hold off the defenders, and a better weak foot. Other than that, he's kind of the perfect striker for me on FIFA 17, especially if partnered up with someone massive up top, so that you can play that style of football, which is you know, target man knocks it down to the crazy dribbler technique kind of player. If you've enjoyed the random pick today, make sure you smash a thumbs up on the video. I'd greatly appreciate your support. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys are new around here for more FIFA 17 daily content. Right, for now, enjoy your Sunday, sit back, relax, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.